Hi everyone, I'm Kate from Bending Line Designs, and this is my buddy Ellie Mae. And today we're going to be talking about how to add pictures and text to your equine journal from BLD and really customize it and make it your own. Okay, so we are starting off with the journal PDF file open, and we'll be filling in the info for Ellie Mae and myself. We're using the Total EQ journal for this demo, but the tips presented in this video would apply to all of the Bending Line Designs journals. One of the first pages is our thank you page. We are really grateful you chose one of BLD's journals, and we appreciate your business. This page here gives a little bit of background on BLD and also includes a link to sign up for our email newsletter. Why sign up for our newsletter? I hear ya. I'm sick of too many emails too. But besides keeping up to date on all of our BLD announcements, our email subscribers also receive free extra journal pages that are exclusive to the newsletters. Okay, back to the thank you page. Our user guide is the next page, and we really suggest taking a look at this page before you first start entering your info. It provides a quick summary of the features we'll cover in this video and also includes a link to the journal page of our blog site, the BLD Tack Room. We are continuously updating this page with relevant journal-related info, tips, videos, and journal ideas. You can see here we have info on how to help you select the journal that best fits your needs. We'll go back to our user guide and get started on adding our info. We're going to start by updating the horse profile page. So everywhere you see a bluish box is a form field where you can type information directly into the PDFs. It's super easy. I'm just going to be typing Ellie's info directly into the PDF file. With dates, you can either type the date directly in or choose the date from the drop-down menu here over to the right. Next, we'll add her height, and we'll add some information about her color and her markings. And then, as we add information about her health concerns, you'll see that the text will start to shrink to fit as needed. Also, the blue coloring of these boxes will not show on the printed journal. It will either be the rose-colored boxes underneath or gray if you choose to print in black and white. So the next page is the profile picture page for your horse with their name at the top. It's the same process to add the name. We'll just add Ellie Mae and type it right in. Pictures can be added anywhere you see this little gray picture icon. And again, don't worry, those icons won't print in your finished journal if you choose not to put a picture there. When you hover your mouse over the icon, you can see the recommended picture size. Simply click on the icon and a window will pop up asking you to browse and select your picture from your files. Choose the file from your computer and wait a few seconds while it is added in. Hit OK and you're good to go. All of your text and pictures are added to the journal following these same processes. There are also reminder notes on a few pages with instructions, such as here about adding the name and picture, and don't worry, these do not show up when the journal is printed. Just for good measure, we're going to go through the whole exercise real quick again, but this time we're going to change the picture partway through. So this is just going to be a picture of Ellie and myself, and I'm going to start browsing for my photo. And let's see, shall we pick this one? No. We'll go with this one. We select our photo, wait a few seconds, of course, and then we hit OK. And that looks good, but you know what? Now I want to make a few changes. So we'll go back in, and you saw me hit clear image, and we'll go back in and choose another picture. And this one is her being silly. And we'll put that one in the file instead. So how does that look? Well, you know what? Not so great, because this one was really formatted for a vertical image, which you can see here. So we're going to clear that image, and we're going to go back, and we're going to change it back to what we originally had. So we'll put that one back in. Wait a few seconds for that to come into the file. Hit OK, and we're good to go. Don't worry though, there are definitely pages for your horizontal pictures. This time we're on one that's formatted for this size of picture and this layout, and we'll go back and we'll add in our pic from before, and this time you'll see that it looks much better. Near the back of all of our journals are the picture pages. There are a variety of different layouts that are best suited to varying dimensions, and when you hover over the image icon, a pop-up will indicate the best suited picture format. In the back, we also have our additional resources page. If you're struggling to find some information on your horse, we have given you some places to start. And we also encourage you to include extra pages, printouts from your invoices from the vet, maybe your bill of sale on your horse. There's also a contents overview of all of our journals and all of the different pages that each contains. And then there's a really cool feature on the next page here as we scroll down, this delete entered info. Be careful though, because once you click it, it does delete all of the information that you have just entered. So it can be kind of a pain if you haven't already saved a version to get that information back. And as you see when we scroll through here, all of our text is gone, but our pictures stay there. So you do have to take those manually out. As you can see, we're just going back and clicking on the picture and then saying clear image when we get that menu pop up. But it's a good way if you want to start your journal over or start your journal for a new horse. You can just take everything out with basically one click and then just taking out your pictures. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to check us out next time when we go into even more detail about how to make the most of your journal. Thanks!